But what I'd like to understand is that I'm doing this because someone's going to pay me money in 5 minutes. Okay, not 2 weeks from now. I'm never going to see that person ever again. Okay, you know, I draw like 10, 15 people in a day out here, and unlikely will I ever see that person again. But I'll get somebody who comes by a year later and they say, "Oh, I still have that drawing. We literally love it. You know, you drew my daughter. It's fine." And I'd say like 80% of who I draw are usually women. Women seem to be interested in getting a cartoon done of themselves or a portrait of themselves. Men less so. And when I do boys, like between the ages of 2 to 22, all right, the boys don't want to look like themselves. They want to look like a superhero. Yeah. They want to look like their favorite sports star. They want to look something other than who they really are. They want to fantasize themselves as a completely different person. While the girl will want to be maybe slightly fantasized into something else, but it has to look like her. Okay? Because women seem to be really into their own visual persona. But I'm not really drawing out here, I'm performing, okay? I have a performance permit.
You have a performance permit, like you told me earlier.
And most of my encounters with people is like 5 minutes. Okay, 5 or 10 minutes. And then they have to leave. They have to go to a store, they have to go to the bar, they have to go to a show or something like that. You know?
So this is probably the longest setting that you've had all day, probably all week.
Yeah, I'm just a prostitute. Okay, I just like all right guys, you know, here, draw my daughter. Okay, there you go, good. I'll never see them again. All right, they're going back to Ohio after that. Okay, so and then all artists are basically prostitutes. Okay, we're just basically drawing for money, and many people at the time were just flattering them. All right, and I get really devout fans. And this is what I'm really flattered about. I'll even meet people from Japan. I met somebody from Japan today, in fact, and she was all crazy, going like the manga, like they call it otaku. You know, in Japan, you know, and she seemed to like, you know, compliment my shirt, and I mentioned some other people I knew. And I came out here because it got to the point where I just wasn't getting enough work, and I've noticed all these other people on Venice Beach and 3rd Street and various other parts of California and Los Angeles, where people are just drawing pictures and they're making money. Okay? Well, it took me about a year to get to the point where I'm actually making enough to pay the rent. Now I have a 2-bedroom apartment next to the beach.
Yeah, and this is like one of
that doesn't make me rich. It just means that I got a really good deal.
Well, this is one of the most expensive areas in America that you're living in, and
I don't live here.
You live in Redondo.
I live in Redondo, and quite frankly, the fact that the rents there are a little bit better there. Okay. You know, I'm paying well below market. You know, and I got my apartment at a fire sale. Okay, let's put that.
Well, how many of these would have you done, like, each week?
Let's say I do 5 a day, 5 days a week. Okay, for 14 years.
So 25 times.
Well, yeah, you do the math. You do the math. You're Asian.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those Asians that's good in math and science. So.
I know. I'm being funny. Ha ha ha. Yes, exactly. Anyway, I also have excelled in stand-up comedy lately. I really like being on stage and performing.
Yeah, you're actually performing across the street right there at the what is that place called?
It's the sign over there. Actually, the place is behind the next street actually, but it's called the West Side Comedy Theater, and I usually perform. They have like an actors class on Thursday nights, and I perform there with a bunch of other professionals and non-professionals and students. You know, and lately people have been saying that I'm rather good at it, and I found out that. I found out a lot of animators will perform in front of a mirror to do it. Wreck-It Ralph, for instance, was the actor actually. They copy the actor. They copied the actor to do that. Just remember, people are in a hurry. Okay. They just want a little funny story and a very complimentary drawing, and also the people who are coming up to me are very heavy into the genre. I'm taking advantage of the genre of manga. All right, and I'm not ashamed of that because. I love it. I love manga, and I get to share.
you said you love manga.
I love manga. I love manga, and I get to share it with people who also love it. Because I'll get some hysterical people out here. Never met them before, and they live everywhere. I didn't realize until I made a sign saying I draw in the manga style or draw in the anime style. People started lining up. But again, I'm performing out here, and I'm also trying to pay my rent. So rent is the thing I'm trying to do. Now the fact is that many people are coming up to me because I do anime. That's good. That's nice. You know, it's a pleasurable experience that people are into the same thing and they're paying me money, but it's something that I'm just kind of gotten into because that's what's paying the bills right now.